Hi, I'm Kate Davis. I'm a high performance business coach and mindset mentor, and I help successful creative business owners like you get out of their own way, get unstuck, get a rock solid next level business strategy, bust through the plateau in their business, and step into their new income level. So, a lot of my high ticket one-to-one clients come to me when they get stuck and they want to know how to fix where they are. They were doing okay under their own steam or under the help and the guidance of other business coaches or mindset coaches or a variety of different team members. And then something happens. Either something from an outside force, so the pandemic or their partner having to cut back on their hours, or whatever might have happened in their outside environment, or actually just that they stopped growing. Their business stopped growing. They were doing all the things that were working before, and that was great. That worked. That was fine. But then it stopped growing. It didn't stop making money, but it just stopped growing. And they were thinking, well, hang on a minute. Oh, right. Well, I'll double down. Everybody says I should double down. I'll double down. And doubling down didn't work. Just doing twice the amount of work that wasn't working in the first place just means that you are exhausted and running around like a headless chicken and not getting any further. And that's even more frustrating. If you're doing all the things that you have done before and have worked before and they're not working anymore, there's no point in continuing to run on that hamster wheel. It's time to stop. It's time to reassess and look at where you have got to. So in some cases where the change has been due to external factors, you have to up level. You have to take your business to the next level in order to earn more money, in order to cover the family finances or the whatever it might be. In other cases, you actually want to change. You actually want to be doubling your income. You want to be taking your income to the level of the people who you're following on social media. If that sounds like you on either level, then you are in the right place. This is my week-long free course in order to get you to be able to see where you're stuck and see what's in your way and make your own plans to be able to change that. Why is it free? Because particularly at the moment, I want everybody to be able to have the information that they need to be able to make a success of their business and be able to be agile in their business, to flex to outside circumstances, but also to be able to have an easier life and the life that they dreamed of when they started their own business. That whole chillpreneur lifestyle that everybody starts with, and then starts with that lovely dream and then it never happens. I want people to be able to have that so that they can increase the amount of money that's coming in, so that they can reduce the ridiculous hours that they're doing, so that they can then go and enjoy their life more. If you feel that you are stuck in that feast or famine, or pushing yourself up against what feels like a brick wall, then the next few days could change everything. The first thing we need to do is we need to stop, get off that hamster wheel and reassess. And realize that what got you to one stage won't get you to the next level. Over the next few days, you'll get a lot more of this in a lot more detail, and you'll get the templates and resources that you need in order to take you to that next level. So we will look at mindset. We will look at how you are feeling about the direction in which you're going. Is the direction in which you're going actually the right way? Is it what you actually wanted in the first place? When you are pushing yourself, all of your mind monkeys will come out and start chattering at you. And they will stop you thinking straight. So how do you keep your mind monkeys in check? How do you stop worrying what other people are going to think? Oh, they're pivoting again. Oh, does that mean that they didn't work last time? Oh, why are they doing this when everybody else is doing that? Or do you have a crick in your neck because you're so busy looking up at the people who you think are ahead of you that you can't actually see how far you've come already? What's your core purpose? Are you serving that purpose? Are you chasing a dream that isn't yours? So tomorrow in your inbox, I will be giving you some specific training on your mindset, and I'll also be giving you a guided visualization meditation to really see what it is that you want, what your version of success is, to make sure that actually the rest of the week you're actually building the dream that you want, not the one that you think is the one that you should be following. You need to take some time on that one. It is the key to everything. Mindset is everything. It underpins everything. It is the fuel in your tank that can accelerate you or can stop you dead in your tracks. It is the most important part. The following day, we will look at what it is that's got you stuck where you are. We'll look at strategy, yes, but what I'm going to be getting you to do is doing an analysis for yourself of why you are stuck. I'll give you all the tools, don't worry about that, because I know you've probably gone around this on your head a few times. Well, I've already done this. Why am I stuck? Why is she asking me to do that again? Because I've done this, and that's why I'm here, because it didn't work. I've got the resources for you, I've got the templates, and I'll talk you through it, so don't you worry. Then we will be looking at, when we know where it is that you're stuck and where it is that you want to change, we'll then start going through the specifics. So we'll look at business model. We'll look at how you are earning your money, what hours you need to be putting in, what hours you can put in. How do you want to be working? And how do you want to be working with the people you want to work with? If your version of success isn't the one that you have been chasing, you will need to change your business model. If you want to up level and you want to change your business and your bank balance, you will need to change your business model. You will need to tweak it. You'll need to reshape it slightly. If you are continue to do the same things that you were doing before, you'll stay exactly where you are. After that, we'll look at message, and we will look at, if your business model is changing and you are up leveling, then you are probably likely to be looking at a different audience. Your audience will be changing slightly, so your ideal client will change, and you will need to have a look at who that person is, what is it that they want, where are they now, where do they want to be. So all of the things that you're actually doing for yourself during this week, we will actually start looking at that for your ideal client. Where do they hang out for work and for pleasure? What do they read? What do they struggle with? What are their pain points? What do they aspire to? Really having a proper look at this, because every time you up level, you will need to make sure that you are still sending the message to the right people. Your people will change, so your message will need to change. Then after that, we will look at who else there is around you. What else is supporting you in this great, fantastic new vision of your success? We'll look at the teams around you. Do you have the right team in place? It doesn't have to be people that you employ, but the people you hang out with. The old adage about how you are the average of the 5 people you hang out most with. And if you're hanging out with yourself most, then actually all you're doing is hanging out with your mind monkeys, and that will keep you small quicker than anything else will. So who are the other people you're hanging around with? Who are your business besties? Who are the people who you rely on, whether they are other coaches, whether it's a VA, a PA, your accountant, your bookkeeper, the person who helps you with your copy, all of those people. We will look at who those people are, how they are supporting you. Are there any gaps? And which other people you might need in order to build your new future of your new vision of your life and your success in your business. We'll also touch on systems, because again, when you start off, you're probably with a pencil and a pen and a bit of paper, maybe an Excel spreadsheet, and then you've probably then gone on to pick up a million different apps and bits of software because somebody else said that it had worked for them. Is your system right for where you are now? Do you need to up-level that? What is the environment that you are surrounding yourself in terms of your office space, in terms of the people that you are hanging out with and who are working for you or with you? And do you have the infrastructure, the systems and the structure to be able to help support you in that journey? So that's a lot of content in a week, and I know that will, for some people, that would be like, holy cow, never going to manage that. But I'm going to be with you every day, and obviously you have access to those videos for as long as you want. You can work your way through them, and you can come back to it, and I'll come back to you in a week or so's time and check in with you and see whether there are any problems that you are encountering with any of the steps. Also, as you're going through this, when you get to, say you get to day 3 and you think, what the hell is she talking about? Email me. I will be there and I will be able to help you, guide you, and maybe help you get unblocked on the thing that's holding you back at that point. So please let me know how it's going. If you're stuck, tell me. If you've had a breakthrough, tell me. Love hearing those. I will be back in your inbox tomorrow with the first set, which is the mindset. But for the time being, think about where you are and where you want to be with an open mind. Not with the view of the, well, I've been keeping doing this. With an open mind, what do I want to be doing? How do I want to take this further? Please let me know if there are any specific things that you want me to cover, or where you're getting stuck. Let me know and I can answer you back, because if you email me, you get me. You don't get a bot, you don't get anybody else. I'm the person who manages my inbox, because I'm the person that you were working alongside with. So I'm really, really looking forward to coming on this journey with you and helping you get unstuck, getting out of your own way, and getting you to the next income level in your bank and your business and your mind. I will see you tomorrow.